You know, it just occurred to me this is going to be a first on the channel. Absolutely riveting content right here. Check this out. Watch this. Here it goes. Wiper blade click. Beautiful. Hi everybody. Good day to you. We've got a 2010 Chevrolet Tahoe. Customer states that they had it at another shop. The other shop replaced the engine oil pan gasket and resealed the oil pickup tube, and that it is still leaking oil. So it is now here, and we are now going to inspect it and see if they did all that stuff. Alrighty, let's see what's going on down here. I do see some oil. Yep. And this pin's been off. We see witness marks on the bolts, but it is slightly leaking right here. A little bit back here too. Alright, on this side. I don't know if that's the pan or if that's from up higher. I think that's from coming around the pan. Alright. Well, someone needs to redo this. Let's just check these bolts and see if they're tight. That'd be a good place to start. Yep, that's tight. That one's good. That one's good. Alright. Well, something wasn't done properly. Maybe they didn't clean it off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. This is probably somebody else's warranty, but we'll see. Customers added to the complaints. They also now state that when going over bumps, the driver's door rattles, and they would like to have the weather strip checked. Let's do that next. Hey, look at that. Exactly 156,000 miles. You don't see that every day. Okay, let's get this thing off of the alignment rack and go over to my stall. One of the fellows needs this machine here. And I'm all done with the lift for the moment. Actually, you know what? While we're rolling, let's drive over some bumps and see if we can't see if the door rattles or whatever they said. There's definitely some rattly noises going on with this truck, but I'm not hearing it from the door. All right, we're coming up on some bumps. Let's see what the door does. Nothing. All right. Spin around, try again. Let's go faster over the bumps. Everything in this truck makes noise. Okay, back to the service stall. All right, well, they said check weather stripping, so I guess we'll do that next. Well, the weather stripping is torn, but that's not making the door rattle. I mean, it could be if it's really compressed, but I don't think that's it. Yeah, I bet that the door latch right here is not fitting tightly. Let's try it out. Yeah, it moves. Of course, that could be a weather stripping issue. I doubt it though, unless it's excessively smashed. Regardless, it needs to be replaced anyway because of all this tearing business going on here. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Upon further inspection, I noticed that some of this door skin here is a little bit bent. You guys see that right there? This has been manipulated somehow, some way. What I think I want to try real quick is I'm going to loosen this door latch and just kind of pull it this way a little bit. That will bring the door in a little tighter, and perhaps that will stop their flippity floppy condition. Become loose-ish now. There's another weird complaint on this truck we're going to get to in a minute, I think. I don't know if I can do anything about it. They also stated that a few months ago, my shop here replaced the brake light switch in it. And ever since then, the backup camera doesn't work. And he's got to go into the menu in the dash and actually actuate the backup camera manually. I don't know if the brake light circuit has anything to do with that. I think I'll pull up the wiring diagram first just to see, but it might be a dead end. Hey, it is what it is. It takes all types. Let's see if this had any effect whatsoever. I don't even know how far I moved it. Click. Twice. Thrice. And hey, look at that. It still moves. You know what? Let's try to relocate the actual, what do you call that? A jam? This piece, the part that the latch latches onto. Let's see if I can't move that a little bit. That was kind of loose. That was alright. The goal here is to just draw the door in a little bit tighter against the seal so it stops rattling. Let's put it right there. Fortunately, there's a bunch of dirt here. Those will serve as witness marks for the proper location. And I moved it that way. That way when the door latches onto it, the door is pulled in just a little bit harder. Click. Loud noises. They do that. There's like a laundromat across the street, and everybody that pulls out of there and makes a right just absolutely floors it. I don't understand. And this is a 35-mile-per-hour speed zone, and the cops sit right down the street, like a half a block away. Whatever. Not my speeding ticket. All right, let's back up and see if this worked. Slamming. Hey, that's better. I think that's victory. Okay, third complaint. The backup camera does not come on when the vehicle is placed in reverse. I verify this. So how do we make it work? Settings. Camera settings. Backup camera input, camera, okay. We'll just default everything. Camera settings, camera polarity, battery ground. I don't know what that's about, but we're going to change it and see if it makes it work. No. Settings, so we'll put that one back. Ground, battery, camera input on. I don't think we want to turn it off, so that's not it. Okay, there's no setting to change the camera settings. Weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go pull up the diagram. Let's do that. Wait a minute, this is an aftermarket head unit anyway. It says Pioneer on it. This is not even a factory unit. So I just went to look up the camera diagram, and it's asking me to verify the position of the camera, and look what I found over here. The vehicle is not equipped with factory backup camera. It has an aftermarket unit. So we're gonna go ahead and just sort of step away from this right about now. There is no ever since you situation going on here. I mean, I can diagnose it, but it's not the ever since you guys did this this is the problem. That I'm afraid that does not apply to this particular situation. I speculate that the camera is malfunctioning, or the radio is malfunctioning, or perhaps the neutral safety / range selector switch for the trans is not telling the radio that the trans has been put into reverse. Therefore, the radio is not turning on the camera and then displaying the image. You know, just for fun and in the interest of being thorough, let's climb down here and inspect this switch just to make sure. So I don't know what these wires were for, but they were never connected to anything because they don't have the any kind of connector or termination on the end of them. They're just hanging out here all flippy-floppy. Okay, I don't see anything sticking out to me other than those dangly wires. Here's our brake light switch that was allegedly replaced at one point. We can see witness marks on the fastener. The connector looks good. There's nothing spliced into this harness. So this verifies beyond a doubt that replacing that switch has not caused a backup cam malfunction. So we're gonna have to take a different path on this one. All right, let's get out of here. So I found this other menu here, and it's got a camera view button. That does turn on a backup camera. That's the one out back we were looking at. So we can see it's got the little guidelines that the camera comes with. Those are supposed to be, there's supposed to be a wire connected from the yaw rate sensor or the steering angle sensor, probably steering angle sensor on the steering column to the radio. And when you turn the wheel, it's supposed to turn those little guides right there just to let you know what direction the vehicle is going to be moving in. Some of them are equipped with that feature, some are not. If this one is, it is not connected because steering wheel actuation does not reflect the guidelines. Having said that, switching the gear position does not turn this camera on and off. The only thing that actuates this camera is me telling the unit to turn on. So perhaps it's not connected, perhaps it does not have that feature where it comes on automatically. I do not know. But I mean, that's a road I can go down later on, but we've got to, we'll have to reschedule that. And like I said, we've already gone through all the menu options to try to turn that on. Perhaps it can be disabled, and I have not been able to find it. So this is either a case of an improper install, failed component, or just operator error / perception. I really don't know at this point. But all I can really do is be objective and report what I found and let other people make decisions because it's their stuff. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to let them know what I came up with so far, and we'll see if they want me to go any deeper into this situation right here. So stand by for a minute. I'm going to go document all this good stuff, report, and we'll see what we're going to do next. Be right back. Temporary powering down. Okay, this escalated quickly. And it de-escalated quickly as well. The only thing we're going to do here today is put some wiper blades on it. However, we ordered some parts and we're going to replace this door seal later on. We're not going to worry about the camera. I am going to go ahead and reseal that oil pan, but at the request of the customer, they also would like a new oil pump. So that's going to have the timing cover removed on this truck so I can get to the pump. Having said that, I'm also going to put a timing chain in it. So this is going to be probably a lengthy series coming up here in the future, but this thing won't be back for a week or so. Like I said, today we're just going to do wiper blades, and that will conclude our Tahoe repair operations for the moment. You know, it just occurred to me this is going to be a first on the channel. Absolutely riveting content right here. Check this out. Watch this. Here it goes. Wiper blade click. Beautiful. Wiper click number 2 incoming. Here it is. Alrighty, everybody, like I said a moment ago, there's gonna be a whole bunch of work to do on this, but not right now. So it is time to go ahead and close out this video, and I will do so by thanking you for watching this video. There. Crisis averted. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to let me know about that by tapping that like button down below. Drop a comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. That way you do not miss out on any more of my future content. So again, and as always, thank you for watching, and most importantly, do not forget to have yourselves a great day. See you guys later. Parking the auto, powering down. See you later, Tahoe.